Yo, what's up guys, welcome back. This is the Forex Crypto Hub YouTube channel, yet with another video. So guys, we are going to have a quick recap of what I had uploaded yesterday about FOMC. And as you saw that the news came out as I had anticipated. There was a rate pause that is at 4.5%, which was good news. The technicals markets played out as I had shared. We are going to check on that. Today, being on Thursday, we expect the monetary policy for the pound that will be at 2 p.m. And as you can see, the previous was at 4.5%. The expectation this time is at 4.2%. So that's basically 25 basic points rate cut. That's based on the statistics here. And if you check well on the UK economy, how it's been doing, there's that possibility. So there's high chances that during the release, we are going to see a bullish GBP USD and or the GBP XX. We're going to see some buys on the same. But also, the Central Bank of England might decide to follow the same way as the Fed did yesterday. So if that's going to be the case, you're going to see a rate pause at 4.5%. Yeah, but as for me, as I've just said earlier, I expect a rate cut on this. So let's wait and see what happens. Later on, we are going to have that will be at 3:30 p.m. We are going to have the unemployment claims, and unemployment claims. This is data which comes out each and every week on Thursday. I guess I have a video on that on our YouTube channel. You can go and check so that you may understand what is this weekly unemployment claims, what does it entail, how to trade it, if the actual comes out greater than forecast, what are the outcomes, if actual comes out greater than less than forecast, what are the outcomes. So let me just mention it, but make sure you go and watch on the videos for you to understand better. If actual comes out greater than forecast, that means we have so many people who are filing for government aid. They are saying we are not employed, we plead with the government to help us in paying our bills, like things like insurances, rents, So if there is high number, that means this is bad news for that economy. But if the number is low, that's good news for the economy. So as for today, I'll expect an actual less than forecast. An actual less than forecast. That means we are going to have a bullish dollar index and bearish XXX USDs. The XXX USDs are the likes of gold, Euro USD, GBP USD, Audi USD, NZD USD, and the rest. Right. So let's wait and see what happens and see how technicals look like. Now coming to the technicals, you remember very well yesterday I shared this on the dollar index. The market dropped, came to our support or demand zone, and then the market went up very nice. That was fantastic. Let's check on GBP USD what happened. GBP USD. um, all right, so this was not it. This was not the chart. I don't know if this was for when, but here market went for 40 pips. For yesterday, I did my analysis here. Yeah, I did my analysis over here. So let's see. For yesterday, this is how the market played out. Remember, I issued this one, and I said I'll be taking the market at the current trend, and that is what happened. And the market dropped. Let's see how many pips. Let's see how many pips it was. The market went for around 120. Let's say, yeah, roughly 120 pips. That was for the drop. Now, after I checked on the market, I have seen the market is highly likely to come back to this support, sorry, the resistance, it is broken already, so the market is highly likely to come back to this zone, yeah, before it gives us more sales. So we have less than we have 30, around 35-37 minutes remaining before we have the B or E rate statement. So if the market comes out as I've just anticipated, where we are going to experience a buy on the GBP USD, we will see the market push to this zone, and now we can take our sales. Alright, so that is it for GBP USD. Remember yesterday I said our take profit was to, the first take profit was to be at this level, and that's exactly what has happened. Now let's check on gold. Let's check on the precious metal. Alright, so now coming to gold, um, what I had issued yesterday, you can see clearly the market came here. We had our entry, the market went past our entry. It was almost hitting the stop loss, but the stop loss was never hit. It was missed with some pips there. Then from there, the market, you can see the market dropped for 725 pips, which is a good number of pips, and I still expect more. So from this, when I was checking on the market, I saw that the market is expected to go up to this either 33.55 to 33.60 before you can get another entry for the sales. One of the reasons as to why we are looking at those levels, we have an imbalance on the first one, the 33, it's an imbalance on 1 hour time frame. This one, the 33.55, that is an imbalance on 1 hour time frame. Then the other one is a 30%, sorry, not 30, but 50% of the equilibrium of an imbalance at this 45 minutes time frame. We have this imbalance, so if you place your gang box or the fib, you're going to get that here is where we have the 50%. So that's the level I will be watching to take my sales, and that I believe it's going to be probably after now the release on the B or E rate statement. So that's it for today, guys. I hope everything is well and you are doing great. So now, if you can go to a lower time frame, something like 5, you're going to see gold is consolidating, right? You can see that gold is consolidating. We have equals over here, so I expect the market now to do what? To grab the buy side liquidity and then drop. If the market is now coming to drop the buy side liquidity, it has to come to this imbalances level, and the 1 hour time frame imbalance is rhyming with the 5 minutes imbalance, you can clearly see. So we are going to have our points of watch at 33.55 to 33.60 for us to take our shots or our sales. With that being said, I guess I have nothing much to say. It's your mentor signing out. See you next time.